Hi and welcome to this week's video. This time I want to share my tips on how to earn money as a developer. And don't worry, getting hired by a company isn't one of them. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video if you want to see more videos like that. In the last decade, the industry has changed and more industry branches is covering the World Wide Web for their business. Or companies like Google, Netflix or Amazon creating a whole new market with the internet. These days, as a software developer, you can make money in a lot of ways. So let's get to the ways I think are the most easiest and efficient ones for developers to earn money. First off, freelancing. Freelancing is, I think, one very common way to earn money as a developer, but there are a lot of different ways how you can be a freelancer. I don't recommend to be a freelancer on bigger platforms like Fiverr or Freelancer because there are a lot of developers out there who also compete about the price and your loan for an hour is very low. I would recommend to become a local known developer so that local businesses are choosing you over other developers which are on big platforms. Creating websites for small businesses like a local bakery or restaurant can be a good start to build some references for you as a developer. Also, I made the experience to not ask for creating those websites. I rather would recommend to just create them and show the end result to the owner of the business and maybe ask them if they are willing to pay some kind of money they can choose of. Also, always be honest with your customers or potential customers. So don't sell them something they don't need. They will be thankful in the end and will recommend you to others. Build a piece of software. Building your own piece of software is always a good way to earn some money. Of course, you would need to invest a lot of time in developing that piece of software. But once it's done, you can sell this piece of software to a lot of people. This could be, for example, an app for the Android or the Apple App Store. But especially for those two, there are a lot of ifs. So you need, for example, to have a really good idea to make some money out of it. Otherwise, it's very unlikely that you get some money. If you still want to do this and build an app for the App Store, then check out my other video about tips how to create a successful app in the app marketplace. The other way would be to create, for example, an enterprise software and sell that to businesses. Of course, this would mean a lot of work, but you could also start with small businesses and automating some processes from them. Make sure that your piece of software will also save some money in the end for the business, so they are willing to buy your software. Also, don't sell your software for too less money. For example, if a business would save maybe $7,000 a year with that piece of software, then you can also sell it for $7,000. This would mean for the business that it won't save any money in the first year, but after the second year, it would save $7,000 a year. Build a software as a service. Instead of developing a piece of software for others, for specific customers, also think about developing maybe a software as a service. And please don't get me wrong, I don't mean something like Netflix because that would be too huge for one person, but try to find something which solves a small problem of everyday's life and where you think maybe people are willing to pay 1 or 2 euros for that. If you're developing software within the software developer community, you could also offer the piece of software for free and maybe ask for tips. I made the experience that within the software community, a lot of people are willing to give some tips to people who develop free software for them. Use your knowledge. Another great way to earn some money is to use what's in your head. Pick a topic you know the best and which is not too generic. So find your niche and then build an online course around it. For that online course, build a landing page or use some existing platforms like Udemy and sell them online there. If you don't have the proper equipment to record videos and creating those online courses, you can also offer those courses locally first, and with the money you earn there, you can buy some proper equipment. Another way to earn some money with your knowledge is to create a blog or YouTube channel to share your knowledge for free. Of course, this would take some time until you get some money out of it, but with affiliate links for Amazon and some products you use, some ads from Google AdSense, or some merch you are offering, you could create some decent money out of it depending on how many people you are reaching. Of course, this would take some time until you have a decent user base, but sharing knowledge for free is always good. Build upon on software. Plugins for existing software is the last tip I want to share. What I mean by that is to build on existing software. For example, you could build a paid WordPress plugin or theme, plugin for Wix, or even maybe an Atlassian app. Basically, this could be any software which offers a public marketplace where people can contribute and sell their apps there. I would recommend here to build on a software you maybe already use, because you already maybe know some pain points from that software and you could solve a problem there. So these were my tips on how to make money as a developer. I hope there was maybe something in there you want to try out in the future. If you have some tips which I maybe didn't thought of, or if you know a way to make money as a developer and you have made some experience with that, write a comment into the section and other people will be thankful. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one.